Hello? Hello? Alright, we're ready to go. Time to play a game. Time to play Kendal Silverdrake. I want you to know, I was thinking this game was as wide as an ocean, but shallow as a pond. It's a phrase that my friend said, and I completely agreed. And we thought it was shallow as a puddle. Now I think it's shallow as a pond. Because it seemed like all of the decisions you make are like they don't actually lead to like drastically different outcomes. Which is just like it's I guess it's fair enough because you don't like what an insane amount of work it would take to make a game that actually let you branch to 17,000 actually unique endings that are not just like this guy has a sword in my ending and in your ending he has a dagger. But you know, I still wish someone would do it. Like every time somebody boasts there's a bunch of different endings or like really unique stuff, I'm always like, whoa, did someone do that thing that's impossible? Maybe. And then they didn't, and I'm disappointed. But this is a very good game. It's very good. My friend finished it and he said 7 out of 10. So, you know, it's pretty good. 7 out of 10 is pretty good. If the 1 to 10 scale for me is excuse me picking my nose. If the 1 to 10 scale has 10 being the best game I've ever played, and I'm also going to be one of those assholes that's like, I don't like 10s, then I would have to say that Dark Cloud 2 is 9.95. That's my top game.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
As far as single player experiences or like RPG type experiences are concerned. Let's go to Dark Cloud 3, okay? Let's do that. Or another KOTOR. It's just some games. I want just some games. I'm probably gonna start up those games again. I'm probably gonna start another Dark Cloud 2 playthrough. I think I've tried to do a full playthrough like 3 times now. I've never actually done it, but I think I'm gonna do what I'm doing here, which is just play, you know, on stream and pretend that it's a video and I have to fill it with my commentary. And I think that's a better format for me because I like to play for a long time when I play a video game. I don't want to record 30 minutes and then edit for an hour and a half. I would much rather just stream and then export that to YouTube and not have to edit anything. Obviously, that doesn't work for my Elden Ring playthrough, but you know, I'm wandering around aimlessly. What I need to do is leave camp and see how people react to me in the 2 towers now. The moon towers, excuse me. It's the 2 towers, let's be honest. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick save. I'm gonna swig some water. And then we're gonna leave camp. I don't know why I did a quick save. I literally just loaded a save. But boy, I sure did it. Chasm. It's weird that it doesn't say water. By the way, I started an evil playthrough, and yeah, that was why I started with talking about the shallowness of the game. I don't think it's a puddle anymore. I think it's a pond, because I did find out that you can go to the dark side. You just can't do it until you're at the Goblin war camp. And you have to choose all the right dialogue choices. I had to choose like the right dialogue choice out of 4 or more dialogue choices like 10 times, and every time there was a roll associated that I had to get like over 15 for. Which I might be exaggerating on some things. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But basically, you can be bad. It's just really hidden and really difficult. And I'm hoping that you can be bad all the way and just completely side with the absolute. But as it stands right now, I'm a bit worried that you can't. You know, not that siding with the absolute is like super cool because they're evil and I like being evil, just it's fun to be evil in a video game. Sometimes. I definitely don't do it as often as I do good things, and while I'm doing an evil playthrough, I think it's difficult for me to do it in a way that is convincing as far as like me role playing, because every time I make a decision, I'm like, oh, that guy's hostile. How does he know he should be hostile? Are there other people in here? Is he the only one that's gonna be hostile? Oh, I'm so worried. Carlock, my barbarian rogue. She's Batman, basically.
I feel like a rofé in a tea shop. Quiet.
A what in a tea shop?
Still alive. So that's progress. Just out of view. Have to keep going.
Nope. Oh my god, I didn't tell them not to follow me. That's no good. Oh well. Let us just go with this. We're just fully in. No actual spells on this guy. Cantrips and irregular attacks only. Let's do some wyvern toxin. Saved.
My faith will protect me.
Will it now? Arrow of fire. Should reserve Arrow of Ilmater for somebody that heals a lot. I should just do a regular shot, eh? Hamstring.
On the move.
Gods, it's hot in here.
No. No, you don't need to rage for this guy. It's a bit ridiculous, Karlak. It's so stupid of you to suggest.
Who favors the fearless?
Cantrips.
Making my move.
Surprised. Nice. Yeah, why not, Reckless? He's gonna be dead
What did I
soon.
do?
Whatever, guy.
On my way.
Can't even catch my breath.
Why did nothing happen? Oh. Lag. These two are not hostile. Wonder why that guy was hostile.
Can't slow down.
What made that happen? What am I supposed to be doing now? Disciple Zrel has asked us to find out what has happened to Ketheric Thorm's advisor Balthazar, and more importantly, find the relic he was sent to retrieve. Where did she say to go to look for the relic? I don't recall.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
Oh yeah, but I was saying, I keep forgetting what I'm saying. I'm hoping you can follow the bad guy trope all the way through and like completely side with the Absolute. Because so far, there's been a lot of unique things about taking the bad guy route. Like having a goblin party at camp instead of a tiefling party. That was pretty neat. But, trouble is, the reason that I have a feeling you can't is, despite the fact that I've done absolutely nothing to give the Absolute any reason to believe that I'm not on her side, it's really weird because I've always chosen the option that sides with the Absolute. The only time I didn't was when I couldn't, because the goblins at the front gate of the Druid Grove will attack you no matter what you do. But ever since then, I've done nothing but what the Absolute wants. Yet, while I'm in dialogue, like with the drow leader of the goblins after aiding the goblins and destroying the Druid Grove, and telling her, you know, these things that prove my devotion, even showing her the relic and saying I can't speak to the Absolute and I don't know why, I'd really like to. She claims to trust me now.
Sol Invictus!
And like she can, is what I'm saying. And like, point is, every time I get an option that isn't like it could be interpreted in any manner, and it's just directly like wholly in favor of the Absolute for dialogue, it still every time says that I have to roll a deception check. It's not deception. I am in favor of the Absolute. Let me proclaim that. What are you doing?
Signs of flaming dark justiciars. This can't be a coincidence. It must have originated from somewhere nearby. Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
And be more impressed if you actually killed it. No, I don't want to say that. You should be with your parents. What are you doing out here? It's not safe. That's a powerful spell. Yeah. That's a powerful spell. Where'd you learn that?
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When Zevlor... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Well, of course I will. Forget it. I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Why the fuck would I send her to an inn where everybody's dead? Of course you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Just don't come near mine and Shadowheart's tent at night. No particular reason, just grown-up things happening. Boring stuff, you know, yeah.
Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives.
Oh, faithful Jamie. The mausoleum of the Arbiter. The Wraithman Masons Guild. I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way, right?
That might be worth a look.
What? Ooh. True love's caress. Fond caress. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. The most pragmatic and courageous lover ever known was, of course, Sorka McTire, for whom the popular hairstyle is named, and for whom many an extremely soppy poem has been written. Most of them comparing her to geography. Oh. She was as rigid as a mountain. Allow the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Oh, I gotta find another one. Yeah, this'll be for me and Shadowheart, yeah? Bonded by Love, Wife's Diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. They loved each other so much that when their life sucked, they didn't know it. As Reptevia said in Fiddler on the Roof, they're so happy they don't even notice how miserable they are. Carly. Hey, you.
To the left and...
Go pick that lock. Oh, net 20?
No one's stopped me yet.
Hey. Let's do the tactical view. Graveyard Diary. The moment is nigh. War has been brewing, and now it overflows. When Ketheric turned us toward Shah, I followed him in appearance, if not in heart. This is my home, and I would not be removed from it, no matter what. I watched at a distance as the darkness here grew, as Ketheric's grief brought him farther and farther from life itself. As he gathered his army, I prayed for his defeat. As the harpers march upon our village, our little beautiful village, I can only hope Ketheric will be felled at last, and Wraithwyn can begin to heal from this nightmare. Well, it doesn't look like that happened, unfortunately, for this poor chum. Boots of Apparent Death. It gives you a feigned death once per short rest. Nice. Who doesn't have boots? Anyone? Anyone? No, everybody has boots. What kind of boots they got? Genial striding. Whereas movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. That's pretty damn good. Click heals. Allows her to sprint as a bonus action. But she can already do that as a rogue. Misty Step. Boots of Striding. That's a spell that requires concentration. You gain momentum for 1 turn. While you're concentrating, you can get knocked prone or be moved against your will. You can't. Athletics +1. I'm gonna give them the Carla. So she can pretend to be dead. A good skill for a rogue. We like being alive. We like being alive. We like being alive. Grave robbery. Wow, there's so many things to rob in these graves. Sorry. What is Will wearing? William! Wearing light armor. Armor of Agathis. What does that do? Gain 15 temporary hit points and deal 15 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Until long rest. Whoa. What is... and T again? Condition ends when Icebite Robe is unequipped. Oh, the effect ends when they take damage. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I was like, if that's just a permanent thing, and they just take 15 damage every time they hit me, that's fucking insane. But no, it's like once, and then it's gone. Until you cast it again. Alright then. Yes, ghosts. The darkness swallows the candles immediately, huh?
Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
Well, good for him. Here lies the best smith in Roithwin. Our swords will never... what? Slice is true. What do you have, dead person? Oh. It's lame. It'll let me jump into the water, but it will cause death. Okie dokie. Hey, you can do that if you want to, but you're gonna die. Chasm. It's chaos! Everything's chaos! I sing in a choir.
In memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both of his wives.
Aww. He lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words? Is that what it said? Yeah. A man of few words he was. Where do we find ourselves? Bouldering coffin. Nothing in it. There's a merchant inside this building? What? Sister Lidwin? Hero?
That corpse. It's Arabella's mother.
Aww. What did you do,
Don't
you
call the
bitch?
doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
Why are you treating dead people?
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
Patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell.
The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see.
Four. Wouldn't have been enough. I want to pass this. There we go.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me? Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
This is weird. Why is there nothing to this? Like, why can I not ask why they're dead? I mean, I know she's just repeating that they're not dead, but why can I not continue to pursue and say, what have you done to them? Because clearly she did it, right? Like, what? She's standing right there and they're dead. And she's claiming they're not dead. I feel like that means she killed them. That's all the work I need to do to be a reliable detective.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Yeah, I really want to know what the deal is in this place. This is most distressing. Should I go tell Arabella now? What's that? What's that sound you just made? Why'd you make that sound? Hmm. So only Kendal has potions right now. Oh, Shadowheart has too. Shadowheart has heals. Kendal's the one that needs extra. Yeah. Does he be up on the front lines?
I wonder what the next move is.
Where am I needed?
Whatever we want it to be, baby. Whatever we want it to be.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You know what really annoys me about Arabella's parents being dead? Is the fact that I cannot just do this. It's really stupid. I don't understand why every single video game that has resurrection spells doesn't let you use them on NPCs. And this game is even based on a game where you can use them on NPCs. It's based on a tabletop role-playing game where you can resurrect NPCs. But for some reason in the game you can't. Probably just to make narratives easier. But I don't care. I still want to be able to do it. I'm gonna go make a little girl cry.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead
deep and
nor
move.
undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Yeah, I feel like I should tell her the truth. I'm very sorry, Arabella.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
It fucking sucks.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination. Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorn will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Copper for your thoughts?
You had a friend in Avernus. You never said.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
Here to share the note? Feel free to say no.
Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious.
And unfortunately, a leopard can't change its spots.
And a devil will never not break your heart.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Talk about all that's
Fine.
happened to us.
What's on your mind?
Why are these my only dialogue choices now? Like, the only thing I can talk about with Shadowheart is our relationship, and the only thing I can say is the same 3 things I've already said. How am I holding up in your estimations? You and me, we have something special. I want to talk about it. Goodbye! See? Just like in real life. That's how I lost my last girlfriend. I accidentally chose the shut up and go away option, and then that was that. If I'd have just kept asking her how I was holding up in her estimations, everything would have been fine. Hey, how was your day? How am I holding up in your estimations? Chicks love it when you ask them that over and over again.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Fine, fine, I'll get in the line.
Be patient, be well.
What the fuck is the deal with this place?
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Okay.
Be patient, be well.
You know, Sister Cinda, I don't think there's a line. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not seeing any lines. Also, there's a lot of blood everywhere, and you killed 2 of my friends, it would seem. I feel like I kind of want to shoot you in the face with a crossbow. I might do
Best
it.
foot forward. Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Well, what happened to Will?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
I'm not a patient. I've been hired as a new healer. Yeah. Yeah. Huzzah.
Oh, an answer to our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Thank you very much.
We shall find a way forward.
No, that's the wrong way. Right? I go this way. Yeah. Down to the theater, she said. That would be where operations are observed.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
What?
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know what to say here. This fucking. These people are clearly crazy. And don't understand that they're just causing a bunch of pain to everybody. Maybe this guy's more intelligent, though. Yeah, what wrong has this man done to deserve such torture?
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on. Acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See?
What
is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom,
Shadowheart agrees with this guy?
cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
You remember a Sharon maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Your subject is tainted. Shah's succor must only be granted to the willing.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
Sisters require a volunteer, a master of the art. Well, he obviously doesn't actually believe in this, then. If he's not willing to put himself forward unless I roll a 21. He's obviously just telling lies to himself to keep having fun.
I see now. By example,
They all approve.
I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
Jesus. The look on Kendall's face. He's like, what the hell did I just do? What did I talk that guy into? Training complete, they said. Okay. Wow, dude. Surgeon Subjugation Amulet. Paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. A surgeon is only as reliable as her tools, and indeed as depraved. Come, sisters, soothe me. Jeez. He has a key. I'm gonna send this to Shadowheart.
The lady's embrace. Embrace.
Artificial leech? Hand me my leech class actions. Wait, class action? The hell? Though blood and age have rusted the mechanism, a good twist can still make the blades on this bloodletting device spin. Hand me my leech. Class actions 3d8 piercing damage. Equips the surgeon with a bloated, biting leech, allowing him to cast leech. Ow. It's pretty crazy.
Training.
Trepan. Hand me my Trepan. .3d8 piercing. Traveler's Guide to the Thordcoth, Volume 4, The Writhen Road. Interesting. What is this guy's key open? Distressed patient. Is it this door? No. This one? No. Poisoner's gloves. Envenom whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs... Isn't that a given? Do I really need special gloves to make that happen? I thought that's just what happens when you damage someone with poison. Surgery and physiology. A Sharon's primer. Read. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained, so has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted, his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. They're masters now. Hey, there it is. I don't like that sound. I don't like it. It's this way.
Here lies Yarrick Crumb, lifelong bachelor and patron of the arts.
Lies Alden Quiggs, fishmonger, survived by his 9 cats. Very well, very good. Stop that noise. Put it. So this is a water well here. Okay. What is this business? Shadow cursed. I see.
What's next? Let's try this way. None shall see me. Onward.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Time to press ahead.
Don't burn yourself. Light as air.
A hero at heart. Toning things down. Careful.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Better tread carefully.
Them has the most health. That guy. He's fucking dead. Level 3 open her. Whoa, that's way more enemies than I thought. Okay. Alright, alright.
Can't see me.
They can see. Okay. Bummer, dude.
Let's finish this. On I go. Ready.
Necrotic resistance. Immune to necrotic and poison. Okay. I really need to win this. I might... Yeah, I'm gonna save it right now. I think I can definitely win this. But if I don't save it right now and I lose this, then I lose a hell of a lot of progress. Why?
Fuck yes.
Got to focus. Take two.
What?
Right, Karlak, it's go time.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
heading there.
Victor's path. Imperativ. Gods are watching me. Sol Invictus!
Yeah, would win. Hmm. Like that. Maya of the mind. As slow. Has to bestow curse. When you cast an Elder's Blast, your charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it is negative. I like that it adds unless it's negative. Like someone might still want to choose that if it's not positive. Literally the only feature of this is completely obsolete. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. German. Efficiency and deception and persuasion. Oh, shit. Be normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. Be disfigured. Cast false life on yourself at will, as well as one spell without expending a spell slot. I would be tired. Learn how to cast one with shadows. That one. Even though Karlach's the rogue. Whatever. Whatever! God! Let me see here. Miss Piggy. No, no, there's no rapier. Sorry about that. Org? Org? I'm gonna save it right here. And I'm gonna go into the morgue tomorrow. Or am I? Have I not been going the right way? Nope. Thorn Mausoleum is the other way. What's in the morgue? I feel like probably things I can't defeat. Given that I just used pretty much all of my spells in that fight. And it was the precursor to that area that I was just contemplating. I was a contemplate.
Slain in battle.
They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
I don't know if Shadowheart actually even knows what her deity is all about.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Oh.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, that's great. Ooh, spooky. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
And what dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture. You basically just said there's danger again.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
You want me to kill it for you because you're afraid of it, but I'm a pipsqueak. Okay. There's a lot of skeletons around here, you know?
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Yeah, I don't know, after seeing that mad doctor, your goddess is not really giving me a lot of good vibes, to be honest. I'm just gonna throw that out there, Shadowheart. Like, Shar seems like kind of a bitch. Although, to be fair, when I did the insight for religion, I did recall that Shar only encourages pain for willing subjects. And the dude they had on the table was not willing. Although Shadowheart didn't seem to see anything wrong with it, she even praised the dude's words when he said them. Apparently, Kendal knows her religion better than she does. Fanatics in the same way that other religious fanatics in the real world are religious fanatics. Anyways, all done here. See you tomorrow.